What's up, good people? It's the Bustlife in the building. Like my boy Will say, real man. I can't curse. But anyway, I want y'all to come in here. We're finna react to a video of Angelo Arenas. And in the video, there's a young man who said, I'd rather take the stairs. Shout out to this young YouTuber because that's the mindset you gotta have. And so I'm gonna shout out the brother because this is not no sellout stuff. You got to take the stairs. So Santana TV, he has 32 subscribers. Y'all go sub up to Santana TV. And yeah, man, let's get it. Let's do a reaction to the video. I like the moniker, I'd rather take the stairs. You should trademark that, homeboy. That is a good little saying. You should trademark it for somebody like Gilbert. Take it from me. I'd rather take the stairs. Salute. I like it. Santana TV. But Gil is talking about a deal that Shannon Sharp, I don't know why he's talking about Shannon Sharp's pockets, but he's talking about how much money that Shannon Sharp, I don't even think Gilbert knew about this. I think Carcino told him about it. So then he had a conversation with him about his deal. And I guess it was worth 80 million at first. So they're going to break down the particulars. So let's watch the video and then I'll come back.
For the 100 million, we all know, right?
Okay.
So I'm in a meeting, and the people that offered him the deal said, we didn't get to that price. He wanted that price, but this is the price we was at. And I said, wait, god damn.
That's crazy.
One of them numbers.
That's crazy.
He went to Notre Dame.
Yeah, so it was in that 3-year 89. It was one of them type of deals.
Damn.
We wanted like 3
Damn.
Yeah.
And then what happened?
And I was like, for Club Shay Shay and no, I said for Club Shay Shay and Nightcap. And then it was like, no. And then they said all the shows. So he had Teague with him.
Okay.
Jeff Teague was with him.
Okay.
He had Bubba Dub with him. And he had Ocho's girl, the girl group.
So look. So he got Shay Shay, Chad, and Shannon Sharp, Bubba Dub, Jeff T, and the girl group. Right? That's 5 hot YouTube channels.
And that just goes to show y'all that's 5 hot YouTube channels that would be up under someone else's umbrella. So when you see these guys get all these numbers, it's not necessarily independent. It's not necessarily real numbers. When you sign to one of these companies, they put you in the algorithm and you're pushed across this platform. And instead of building a genuine audience, instead of building real numbers, a lot of these guys, they sell themselves basically. And then their whole channel that they have is owned by somebody else. I grew this channel independently with you guys' help. And you already know they're probably stopping my numbers, you know, the way I was growing. But at the end of the day, they can't let you outshine the networks. You already know that. You know, they're not going to let you do that. They try not to. And if I was to sign with somebody, I'm pretty sure I'll be at 1 million subscribers, no problem. But watch how he's going to describe how, I don't even think Gilbert knows how they're going to break down the money and who gets what. If you sell your channel and you popping and you getting 1 million views per video, that's a lot of revenue. So how do you break down that money? Because now you're on salary. So it pretty much don't matter about the 1 million views. And then it's crazy because you probably wouldn't get those views without the push from the actual organization that you signed to. So it's a catch-22.
So if he's saying hypothetically for 100 million and they signed under him, what all your,
And that's what y'all was giving him for that. I was like, well, what if all of it was under one umbrella?
okay.
And that's where I start thinking. Get the football show going. Oh my God. Another one?
All that red on.
Yeah. Get a gaming show. And then it's all under one umbrella. Because I know there would have been a problem with, you know, once that deal would have came, Teague would have, where's my money? Where's my money? Where's my money? So,
Right.
One would like to imagine that they would have got broken off from that pot, right?
I don't know.
Bro, they would have took a shitty ass. You gotta think about it right now. Jeff T show is hot. And he signed under somebody else. So imagine the revenue. Like he might have one video that get 1 million views in like 2 days. That's just one video. He probably got like 9 clips for that day, but one of them just hit 1 million views, bro.
And I know how much one video gets you for 1 million views in 2 days. And he's not going to get any of that money if he signed a deal. If he's independent, then it all goes to him every month. But if it's not, then that's why it'd be funny to me when these guys say, oh, you on YouTube, you make a YouTube check. And I'm like, okay. Like, you just don't get it then.
That's just for that day, not including the other 29 days. And like, he would have caught the ass in. It would have been shitty, bro. He would have, bro. I like this because they're not gonna tell you this part. You know what I'm saying? From my understanding, if you listen, like I'm listening, independent is the best way, bro. Independent is the best way.
I mean, one would hope. I know you would do it, Gil, because you're a man of the people.
Yeah. But that's why and it was a reason why I've never signed anybody's podcast under us.
Listen.
Because I don't know how it's working, and every deal I heard, the niggas get screwed.
That's crazy.
Gil, you could be the change. We've talked about this privately. We're not talking about it public on the show. You've done it now, and I really feel like one of the things I admire about and appreciate about you is you're always down to talk to everybody who's trying to get in this game, give them as much knowledge as they want, tell them how you've approached things to look out for, how to approach negotiations, contracts, all that good shit, where we can create that brand to really fucking help these guys grow and learn and build their own stuff. And you take a little cut, like, you know how it goes. Like, similar to the W. I'm gonna take my little cut.
You ain't lying, bro. Y'all got like the people who want to start YouTube channels, podcasts, and all that, and then get a little buzz, and then
You know, this whole Gilbert Arenas thing is interesting because everybody's giving him the credit of being this innovator, and this smart guy. When I have YouTube videos of this guy saying, I've been studying you for the last 2 years. So it's quite interesting. And I think he went and got 4 or 5 different personalities that's kind of me all in one. And because he's a little, you know what he is, a little weenie dog. But why would a guy who's so smart, such a genius, had all this opportunity to do it before, had shows before, he wait to study a bus? And then already him and his buddy making videos about me trying to catch my algorithm. And now he put out an old video talking about me. It's amazing that every time something that I say catches some attention, him and a lot of guys that are jealous of me, they always got something to say. It's interesting. They can say whatever. I don't care. But when I say something, it's something about me, boy. Don't know what it is. Don't care. Let's keep the video going.
you go with somebody bigger, you don't know what contract they under, bro. It's best to just slow grind, my boy. Just slow grind. You're going to get there, bro.
No, just don't get greedy.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, don't be like Marlo. Get greedy.
Mm-hmm.
Raise the price of the brick.
Because let's just say somebody like we'll say T and them, right? I'm not gonna say exactly what they was getting, but you know, to be on another platform, basically they got a flat rate for all of them. So they got a flat rate where they all had to split, and then the company took their YouTube revenue.
That's crazy right there. Now you salary and everything, like I just said.
Go along, get along, gang. So you see these guys out there. Oh, Kwame, your YouTube page ain't popping no more. They're popping, but I don't know what they're getting for that. Woo. Hey, like old boy say, man, it's better to take the stairs, man. I'd rather have 100% of me than 20% of me, than 5% of me. Like, I'd rather have 100% of me.
One video probably did 1 million in one day, but you got a salary. So whatever's coming on YouTube is going to the company that you signed with, bank. No, I can't do that.
Listen, that all sounds good when you got no subs.
Mm-hmm.
When you got no subs, shit, that big contract, that little contract sounds good. You're getting a couple thousand a month, hell yeah, or a couple thousand per episode or a month. But then what happens is when you have access to that goddamn YouTube revenue and you realize, wait a minute.
You fuck around, make 100K within 2 weeks. You know what I'm saying? And you like, wait a minute, bro. We probably almost finna get $500,000 just off this channel. We got shorts going, we got this going, we got that going. You know what I'm saying? Like, wait a minute, bro. And we low-key split.
But y'all gonna split a salary. They probably get a couple, 100 grand, whatever they get. You know, I don't know what they worked out. I ain't in their pocket. But if they're getting pushed by a major or a company that company is gonna get their percentage for what they put to them up front. So they're not even gonna see none of the YouTube revenue. So that's crazy.
$10 million for the next, or say $20 million for the next fucking 3 years. But our channel, if it keep going like it's growing, it fuck around and make $4-5 million in 1 year. You know what I'm saying? But just you gotta think about the partnership, the ad, like, bro.
Oh yeah, so not on their own doing their thing.
But look, that's a part.
That's
of the game
good.
that brands take, obviously signing these.
That's good, bro. I watched it.
Oh, if he's on his own now, his channel is popping. So that's good. Yeah, that's amazing. If he's on his own and making it like that, hell yeah. Shout out to him.
And I had to react to it. You know what I'm saying? Cuz Shay signed him.
Outperform the contract, you should get taken care of. Like if you're a top 20 show on YouTube, like Gil's Arena, you get taken care of.
Yeah, but most of the people are trying to
formerly top 20.
They try to treat podcasting like a music game. And I be trying to tell them, hey, y'all gotta stop taking that upfront money. So they take the upfront money to give up their YouTube revenue. And I'm like, nah, don't do that. You don't do it because they want to start off their show and be popping early. They don't understand that.
Yeah.
Yeah, you'll get all the views and get all the following, but you ain't gonna get no money.
Yes.
What happened is you're gonna win out of the deal, try to do the thing on your own, then you start back from zero again.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
So at least Gilbert has learned. Those are correct statements by Gilbert. At least he's learned now that it's about ownership. That's what me, myself, Carcino, Ticket, all of these guys, Too Raw for TV, all of these guys, Dreamers Pro. That's what we've been saying this whole time while they were laughing, looking down at us saying, you guys are on YouTube. Now the likes of Gilbert Arenas and all these people on YouTube, and they understand that YouTube is a real place and they got some real money, and it could be your money and not a company. They're so used to having other people do everything for them, and then them just being famous and them just getting a percentage. They're so used to getting ripped off that they almost like it. And so, I would rather do it on my own. I'm glad he said that now. So maybe his supporters and the people that watch him can now do what he says, because a lot of people only take advice from somebody that they like. So shout out to this brother, Santana TV. Shout out to Gilda for saying some good advice finally and not just trolling and acting stupid. So man. And shout out to Jeff Teague. If he's on his own and have a channel that's growing like that and that's that big and popping, shout out to that. So I'm up out of this thing. I'm gone. I got to go get me a smoothie because the bus is working on its games, baby. Bustlife or no life. I'm gone.